Hello and welcome to Kat's Crafty Corner. I am your host Kathy from La Crosse Public Library, and today I have a new make and take kit that you will find at the public library. It is going to be a gratitude mini album. You're going to look for this type of an envelope with this poster on it. So grab yours because they're first come, first serve. So let me just quickly show you. This is the one that I kind of tested out. This is my little album right here. But I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you more details and how to put this little mini album together. It's adorable with all the fall animals and symbols in here. And then you have these cards that say celebrate your blessings. So let's flip the camera over and let's put it together. So let me show you just a close-up of the one that I did just to test this craft out and see how easy it is and to get all the pieces basically cut out for you. So here is the front cover of what mine's going to look like. I will let you know that there is quite a variety of different colors for the pockets, for the covers, the designer paper here, the stickers and everything else. But here's just a couple of the pages that they have. We have tags on both sides, and I will show you as we delve into the kit how they look. Then you have some blank pages that you can either put the designer pattern paper on or you can choose to leave off. And it's just, this is how the little mini gratitude album. And I'm really grateful for my little pup, and he also gives thanks for the bunnies that he sees on his walks every day. So this is just, and I will mention, you could in the packet take one of the pockets or both of the different types of pockets and trace them to add more to the rings and have more there and do some more tags if you feel that you need to have a thicker mini album or you want to have more things that you are very grateful for the season. So let me grab my kit. So here's our kit. It's an adult make and take mini album for gratitude. So we're going to open it up and you will find, now I will mention everyone's colors are going to look a little different and the pattern paper is going to look different. But first you're going to find a step-by-step set of instructions, what's included and what's not included, and then picture exactly on how to put this album together if you choose not to watch this video. So you are going to find 2 sheets of stickers. These are stickers. They are fall themed stickers that you'll be able to use. I will forewarn you that they may be a little difficult to remove from the sticker sheet, but it can be done. So there's 2 sheets of stickers. You are going to find 6 pockets. And the way that I did the pockets for everyone is that I chose the lighter and I chose the darker color for each one. So I'm going to do brown on the video today. So this is how we are going to use the pockets, and just put off those to the side. Then you are going to find 6 pieces of pattern paper, and it's all going to look alike. You may have to punch out the little holes here. They are cut, but I didn't take the time to take them out for everyone. So we will have to do that ahead of time. So you'll have 6 pieces of pattern paper to put on if you choose. You are going to have 6 tags, and it's 3 different designs. And 3 of them are going to be stamped with celebrate your blessings, thankful, grateful, and blessed, and I'm thankful for. And then the other 3 are just going to be blank so that you can decorate them however you would like, or if you have stamps that you want to add to them, it's up to you. This is your gratitude album. So I'm going to just stick these off to the side here. And then you are going to find a small envelope just like this. You're going to have 3 other stickers in here that says grateful for the season just ahead, gratitude, and grateful, thankful, and bless are the 3 stickers. You are going to find 2 phrases that are say that grateful for you and give thanks. And then you'll find 2 metal rings in your envelope so that you can put them together. If you choose, you can also use ribbon to tie your album together, but the metal rings is something that I did have on hand. And so we are going to move these off to the side. I do want to mention the only thing that I did not provide for you is the adhesive. So you can either use a liquid adhesive or double-sided tape. So I'm just going to have a liquid adhesive and double-sided tape off to the corner here to work with because I will be using both of them. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to fold our pockets. And we do need to make sure that our pockets are folded in a special way. So I'm showing you here that we are going to lay 3 of the pockets with holes in the long straight edges to the right. So 3 right here, 1, 2, 3. And then the other side, we're going to also choose to have them laid out like this. And it becomes important how we put the album together. So I'm going to just make sure all my holes are punched through. And I'm only going to put together 1 set so that you can see this. And then I will put the other ones together off camera. So let us then, we are going to fold our pocket together. I don't know if you can really see this, but along here is a dotted line, and dotted line. So we just want to fold these first. So I'm going to just fold the little tab over here, and it should match up with the other hole here. I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to fold the bottom tab upward. And then I'm going to take the angle one and I'm going to fold it right here. So that we have a nice little pocket. Now I'm going to open this up again and I'm going to add adhesive here and I'm going to add adhesive right there. On this, I choose to use double-sided tape just because it's a little sturdier and it doesn't take as long to dry as a liquid adhesive does. I'm going to remove the liner on both of them. I'm going to fold that up again. And I'm going to move the angle over it and get that. And then I'm going to tuck this little tab in and all my holes will line up. And I have my first pocket done. So you're going to do that with your other 3 darker or lighter pockets. Fold them over so your angle gets folded to the short tab. And then on the other side, we take this one, we're going to fold the angle to the short tab. And we're going to fold the little bottom and the little tab right here. I'm going to add adhesive. And the reason we want to do it this particular way is so that when we put our album together, we're going to have 2 pockets together on showing here, and then on the other side it's going to be 2 non-pocket or plain sides that are going to be showing. So let me just remove my liner here. Press down. So then we do that with all the other pockets that we have for us. So you should have 6 pockets going to be laid out like in this manner. I put my rest of my pockets together. So now you should have a pile of 3 pockets going this direction and 3 pockets going into this direction. Now we're going to assemble this kit together, the album, so that we have it in a nice orderly fashion And then we can work with adding our pattern paper and our stickers to it. So in reality, you're going to want to keep these two pockets together. So I'm going to just fold one over. So we have a plain side and we have a plain side. And then you're going to fold these two pockets together, just like that. And then we're going to fold these two pockets together. So we're going to have a cover, pocket, pocket, plain, plain, pocket, pocket, plain, plain, pocket, pocket. So here's my cover, here's my back side. So I'm going to just leave it like that so that I know that that's the order it goes in. Now I choose to do the pattern paper. So I get my pattern paper. I'm going to make sure all my holes are out. Now I'm going to warn you, I didn't realize when I did cut this that some of them will be turned upside down instead of the right side. So I do apologize that. I did not realize that when I was cutting the files that was occurring. So, and then the other option is that when I did my first one, I don't really like it on these. I mean, yeah, it's there, but I think I want a more plain space. So I am not going to put them on the sides. The blank sides is what I'm going to choose not to do. But I am going to put it on the cover, and I'm going to put it on the back cover is what I'm going to choose. So you just need to add some adhesive. This I do use a liquid adhesive. Just quickly add that. And I'm going to grab my cover. And I'm going to line up the holes. And make sure everything looks straight. So there's that. So my cover is done. I don't need to add anything there, and I'm choosing not to add anything on these pieces. Pockets, plain pockets, and then I'm going to choose to add one to the back. And this is where the one will look upside down just because I did not cut the file correctly. And I did not mention anything when I was cutting it, so I don't think it looks that horrible. Just line up your holes. So I have my back and I have my front. I'm going to put the other ones off to the side because I'm not going to use them. You can choose to do this. Remember, this is your mini gratitude album. Now I am going to grab my metal rings and I'm going to open those up and I'm going to add them to the holes so everything is in place. As I said on top of the video, you could always do the pattern of the pockets and make some more out of cardstock, and then you can add those to your album. So there we go. So now I have my album. Basically, the bones of it is put together, is what it is. It's the bones of the album is put together. Now we're going to add the other things. So I'm just going to grab my tags and I'm going to just put them in here. You can choose to do them however you would like. No right or wrong. Crafting allows you to be flexible and creative. So there. And now we just decorate. So I'm going to grab my stickers. I'm going to add some stuff to the front of my cover, to the back, to each of the sides. And we are going to just decorate in that manner and to see what we are looking for. And I'm going to choose this one. And then we will have a small mini gratitude album ready for our use. So I'm going to just put that one there. And I'm going to put this one on here. So let me just go ahead and finish decorating my album, and then I will show you the end of what I envision this to look like. All right, I took a few minutes off camera to decorate my mini gratitude album so that I just want to show you quickly what mine turned out like, and all of ours are going to be a little bit different based on our styles, and what we see is creative in our eyes. So this is the cover, and then here are just a couple pages that I decorated with stickers, and I put a little happy fall on one of the tags. And then I have the blank pages right here with a few more stickers. I think I would have used smaller stickers or not even put anything on, maybe the couple little ones, because I would like to do more journaling than this leaves me to. So those 2 pages I'm not as happy. These I do really appreciate, and I like those ones. And then this is how I should have done those other pages. It's more of a blank sheet here, so I can just right away, I put the phrase give thanks here. And then the last 2 pockets just have the 2 foxes, and I put the other phrase right on this tag. And the back of it just has a little pumpkin and autumn days, just like having a little something on the back of the thing. You could also write homemade by and your name there. So this is the one that I created today on the camera. And this is the one that I did to see how it works. So the file is very interesting. I got that off of the Silhouette Design Studio. I have a electronic die cutter called the Silhouette Cameo. And there's different files you can download and use and to create these different projects. Now, before I leave for the day, I want to show you the upcoming next make and take kit that we will have available after those gratitude journals disappear from the library. We will be doing holiday greeting cards. So my first one up is going to just be this one right here. It says warm holiday greetings. I realized after the fact that I should have colored my homes a little bit differently, but I had not figured out what kind of background paper and how I wanted this card to look yet. So this is one example of the cards we'll be doing. There will not be a video. I will have an instruction sheet available so that you can see what I did and then choose to either follow it or do your own thing. This one is with cats and dogs celebrating the holidays together in a nice picturesque little symbol image right there. Then the other one we will be doing is a couple gnomes celebrating the season by saying season's greetings. And the last one we're going to do is another bunch of little animals decorating a tree, and they're celebrating the holiday season too. So this kit will also be available at the La Crosse Public Library after the little gratitude journals will disappear from the make and take area of the library. Just want to take a moment and say thank you for watching another Cat's Crafty Corner, and I hope to see you very soon.